whose opponent happens to be the Champion League Master, Cynthia.
Rayquaza, Battle Dance. So, Ash, you have the honor.
Yo, it's your boy Luap coming back at it again with another video. In today's video, we will predict Cynthia's Masterclass team, with Cynthia set to make an appearance in the upcoming Pokemon Journey special, as well as in the Masters 8, it's only natural and fun to speculate what her upcoming team will be. As of now in Pokemon Journeys, she has only used her signature Garchomp, but she must have a full team as she is the champion of the Sinnoh region. Cynthia is definitely one of the most liked champions in the history of the Pokemon series, so I'm beyond excited to make this video. If you guys like this kind of content and want to help support my channel, then I'd highly suggest you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. You could also go ahead and leave your predictions on what you think her team will look like in the comments below, and then compare it with mine at the end of the video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well at LuapXD, but before we predict what her team will look like, let's take a quick dive into her history in the anime as well as in the games. Cynthia was first mentioned in Lucian's flashback in episode 501 of the anime series in Elite Meet and Greet. However, she wouldn't make her first main series appearance until episode 506, Top Down Training. In this episode, she is seen battling Lucian on the TV and afterwards went to Amity Square. There she was challenged and defeated Paul easily using only her signature Garchomp. She would go on to make a few more appearances during the course of the Diamond and Pearl series, making her the champion to appear the most during her respective debut series. She's also the champion outside of main characters to have made the most appearances out of any others in the series as a whole. You go, girl. During the Black and White series, she would make another major appearance with many appearances throughout the Pokemon World Tournament Junior Cup Tournament of the World.
Junior Tournament Pokemon Cup of World Junior?
No, it's called the Pokemon World Tournament Junior Cup.
And most recently, she was confirmed to be in the Master Class after Ash's battle with Volkner, and she is waiting to battle with Ash for the first time. In the games, Cynthia would make her debut in Diamond and Pearl, where she would give the player many important items throughout the game, like the HM for Cut or the Secret Potion. Of course, she would also be the champion of the Sinnoh region. And in a mirror to the anime, or actually I guess the anime would copy this, she would make her next appearance in the Black and White games where she appeared in Undella Town ready to battle the player with her extremely powerful team. I remember my first playthrough accidentally walking into this house and getting my ass whooped.
I'm about to bust. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, good lord!
Finally, her last appearance in the games was in Sun and Moon where she was an opponent in the Battle Tree. She also made an appearance in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but it was basically for the same role as the original game, so I kind of don't want to expand on that. Now that we know more about her character, let's take a deep dive into what Pokemon we have already seen her use in the anime. Let's start with her iconic and signature Garchomp.
Then let's get this underway. Garchomp, Battle Dance!
In all forms of anime media she has appeared in, Cynthia's trusty Garchomp has been by her side. Despite not having as much screen time as other Pokemon we have seen in the anime, it has used a total of 10 moves. This goes to show you how powerful her Pokemon is, along with the fact that she has faced several Elite Four members on screen, and not once has Garchomp been seen feigning. Besides Garchomp, the only other main Pokemon we see her use in the Diamond and Pearl series was her Gastrodon.
I don't care who you think you are, you're not getting a thing! Gastrodon, come forth from the seas!
Gastrodon!
This is a Pokemon that helped a lot in double battle situations and was also proven to be very powerful when it battled against Aaron. The last Pokemon that we have seen her use in the anime was her Glaceon.
Glaceon!
Although it didn't do much, but it was there. However, despite knowing 3 of her Pokemon, she definitely has at least a team of 6. This is because she has competed in full battles in the Champion League against Lucian, Aaron, Flint, and also had a full battle against Paul. Well, what could her other Pokemon be? I'm not sure yet, but if we take a look at the Pokemon she's used in the games, it could give us a clue. In the Pokemon games, she has used a total of 7 different teams across all the games she's made an appearance in, not counting Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl because it's not out yet at the time I'm recording this. We can see what Pokemon are different across all the games and logically find that there are some outliers. For one, Pokemon like Gastrodon and Glaceon who have appeared in the anime team are only used once and twice in their teams respectively. Whereas Milotic has been on 6 of her teams, Spiritomb and Lucario have been on all of her teams up to this point. They're also the only Pokemon besides Garchomp to be on her team in the manga, but that's a different story. If we look at other Pokemon that have been relevant in her teams, Togekiss has been on 5 of her 7 teams, Roserade has also been on her team 4 times. Finally, Electros and Braviary have also been on her team just once. Cynthia uses a wide range of different types and kinds of Pokemon on her team, which makes predicting her team that much harder. But now that we have taken a look at all her possible Pokemon, let's try and construct her ultimate team for the Masterclass of the World Coronation Series. Let's start off with a completely obvious choice that is Garchomp. You saw it in the thumbnail, and if you haven't seen any other series other than Journeys, then you'd probably think that's her only Pokemon. It is by far her strongest Pokemon and the one that I feel like she might Mega Evolve. I don't see Cynthia Dynamaxing in the Masters 8, and as you know, the rule is you can either use a Z move, Dynamax, or Mega Evolve. You can only pick one, and I think she's going to pick Mega. Also, she did use the Garchomp item in the Sun and Moon games, so it would be really cool to see her show off how strong her bond with Garchomp is. I can picture the final clash of Ash and Cynthia's battle being between both of their Megas. For the next Pokemon on her team, I'll keep it simple and go with Gastrodon. Despite only being used once in her teams in the games, I feel like it was very powerful within its time in the anime, and therefore should return. For her next Pokemon, I'll do a set, that being Milotic and Lucario. Both of these Pokemon not only have appeared on basically all of her teams within the games, but besides Garchomp and Spiritomb are the only ones on her manga team. Lucario has been used a lot against Ash in major battles recently, and now that he has one of his own, a mirror match would be fun to see. Again. With 2 spots, the choices are getting tougher, but I'll have to go with Spiritomb for the 5th spot. It's another Pokemon that has appeared in most of her games, and it's a very iconic Pokemon to her. I really thought this was one of her aces when I first played Diamond and Pearl, since she's the only trainer with it, at least to my knowledge. Finally, for my last spot, I think I'm going to go with Togekiss. It was hard to choose between Glaceon, Roserade, and this, but I think I'm going to go with Togekiss. I think Togekiss adds elegance and refinement to her team alongside Milotic. It's also an incredibly powerful Pokemon, and it would be fun to see Dragonite battle with it in the air, perhaps giving Dragonite its first defeat on screen. It's hard to predict what her Pokemon team will be, but it's also extremely fun to make the most educated guess possible. So yeah, those are my picks for the best possible Pokemon for Cynthia to have on her team in the Master Class. Of course, I did try to go and make my choices somewhat realistic by using Pokemon she has used before in the games, as anime counterparts tend to do. Maybe there's a Pokemon that you think makes more sense to join the champion of Sinnoh's team, and if you do have a good choice, I'd really love to hear your picks as well as the reasons why in the comments below. I really think that Journeys will finally give us the intense battle between both Champion Ash and Champion Cynthia that we've been waiting for these years, and honestly I'm all for it. Thank you guys so much for making it this far into the video. If you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate all the heartwarming support I've gotten recently, and especially to those who have been around for a while. But for now, it's been your boy Luap, and I'm out. Peace.
Wow, you're right!
Come on, what say we forget the tournament and grab some lunch?
I think you'll be dining alone as usual.
You're such a charmer.